Hey Aries, this is Moonpie doing your timeless spiritual love messages. I've already placed the cards, so take what fits for you and leave the rest. This video is for at any time, so if it's not occurring now as you're listening to it, it may be happening further down the line. So you can always come back and get the fill as you need it. So the first card that I drew here for you, Aries, is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, obviously, this title of this card is kind of self-evident, but I believe that Spirit has heard your desire for great love, and they bring you this card as guidance. They see that your heart can give and receive the bliss of romance by clearing away the cobwebs of the past. The angels know that you've been hurt before and that you're weary of being hurt again, yet your defenses are creating barriers to allowing love into your life. As you heal your past, you won't keep recreating it. After all, you attract into your life the situations and relationships that remind you of what you've already experienced, but were not able to resolve. To change to a healthier relationship pattern, it's necessary to detoxify any old anger, blame, and unforgiveness you may be holding. This includes forgiving yourself. So if you've been in a situation in your past that never had closure, or you couldn't speak, or you couldn't resolve this issue, or you couldn't stand up for yourself, or something along those lines, you don't have to keep recreating this relationship subconsciously in order to resolve it with others. All you have to do is forgive that person, to release it, so that you can be free to create anew with someone else, not recreate these past situations again. Okay? And also forgive yourself for anything that you may have contributed to not being able to resolve something. This could go into your deep, deep past, okay? And just the cycle could have just kept repeating, okay? If you call upon the angels and ask them to help you release and heal your past, they'll clear away the heaviness so that your heart can soar with happiness. And also, you have only time will tell. So that's just a card that's speaking of patience, for you to be patient with yourself, release control over situations, allow Spirit to work in your life, to let go and to be free. They'll let you know when it's time for, when it's your time. Okay, but you have to trust. You have to trust in Spirit. You have to trust in God. You have to put your belief and your faith in something greater than you, to help you be led out of your troubles that you have experienced in your past, so that in your present you can actually laugh again and be happy again. You also have a card that says, "Go now." Okay, so you're being asked at this time to take care of this stuff. There's always that fear, well, I don't want to get into another, what if it happens again? Or what if that situation occurs again? Well, that actually starts from you. Okay, that's something within yourself. Because when you heal that and you forgive and you let go and you've learned a lesson, because it's forgiving and learning. It's not forgive and forget. It's forgive and learn. Okay, once you've learned your lesson, you're least likely to repeat it again. Okay, history always repeats by lessons we've never learned. Go now speaks to you about either getting away from a toxic relationship, situation, or towards something desirable. This card signals that it's the right time to make your move. The conditions are ripe and perfect, and the universe is poised to support your move. Okay, this is not, I know that sounds conflicting, because I have patients and they'll tell you when it's time, and here the card is saying go no, go now. What this is saying is it is time for you to forgive and let go of the past. What will come forward to you, only time will tell, but you've got to trust and have faith. Okay, additional meanings for the Go Now card represent quitting your job if you need to, leaving a toxic relationship, moving to a new location, starting a new project without delay, taking a vacation. And listen, I know well, at least at the time making this video, vacations are kind of off the grid right now, but you can take a mental vacation, or you can go to a park if you're able and just kind of, I don't know, trick yourself into thinking you're at the zoo or the beach or just somewhere else. You know, you can vacation anywhere you like with your imagination. And it's a wonderful thing to be able to do that. Okay. Take a backyard in the summer if you need to. Fill your backyard with sand and put a beach umbrella and throw some shells out there and pretend, if you can't, if you live in the city, pretend you're at the beach. I mean, if you're in the city, you probably don't have a backyard, but create something that's giving you a sense of a vacation, to give you even that mental vacation if you need that. Okay. And this is saying no more excuses. Just do it. End these past cycles by forgiving, learning, and moving on so that you can be in a happier, better position in your life and in love. Now, you also have the support card. So, Aries, feels to me like this card is coming to you because you need some help with something, okay? But it's good to know that you're not alone here. You may be the type of, well, you're Aries, so you may be accustomed to doing everything yourself, and it might be time now to request and receive help. This is a valuable life lesson that will allow you to grow in every area, so think of it as an investment. This card indicates that it's time for self-honesty, in which you admit to yourself that there's one or more areas where you'd benefit from getting assistance. This is not the same as telling yourself that you've done something wrong, though. It's just that many parts of life require a team approach, with people pooling their strengths to help each other. This could represent monies coming to you, joining a support group, child support or alimony coming to you, consultation with a healthcare professional, asking for the support you need, allowing yourself to be supported. You don't have to do everything on your own. You don't have to walk the streets by yourself. You can open up, forgive, learn, heal, allow spirit to guide you, take back control of your life, do what you have to do for yourself, and spend time with people who support you, Aries. And only people who support you. Only. You have the right to just cut people out who aren't on that in alignment with you. You don't have to go along to get along or be a doormat. Not that you usually do, but if you're feeling like you have been, put an end to that cycle now, Aries. That's not who you are. So I wish you guys all the best. Much love. Stay safe and healthy, and I'll speak to you soon.